one.
All right, welcome back to Ames Flyers hockey. We're here in Moines Iceplex, I believe it's called. Sponsored by Country Auto. We're going to play 13-minute stop clock periods. Hopefully our Wi-Fi works well for us in this place. No birds today. Last time we were here we had some birds flying around. But we got some Flyers buzzing around. We're ready to score some goals and win another game. So Des Moines wearing blue, we're wearing orange. Should be a good game.
Yeah, last time the Flyers took on the Bucks. Ended up having a game winner with about a second left. Winning 3-2 back in our rink in Ames. So hopefully we get some more of that kind of action here from the boys. Either way, just overall hope for a good game. Referees inspecting pucks out there, making sure we got a good one. Looks like Vincent, Poland, and Gates will be starting the game for us. They were the hot line earlier today, scoring 3 of the 5 goals between 3 of them. Looks like Ray and Skyler are on E, and they're just dropping the puck. I gotta mention that Brody Everett also in that today. Benson has the puck, brings it into the Des Moines zone, sends it across. Gates picks it up in the corner. Gets bumped, loses the handle, comes around. Des Moines will pick up the puck. Des Moines looks to break out, and it does. Des Moines brings it into the Ames zone. Going, delayed. Tries to fire across, but Benson deflects it out. Gates picks it up and brings it to the neutral zone. Gates enters into the puck zone, looks to take a shot, shoots high, and misses wide. Puck comes down, and Trey jumps it back down low to Benson, who brings it around the top, high slot. Skyler calling for the puck, but has it dropped off by Benson, and then he throws it across the Poland on the back door. Poland couldn't quite get the handle on it quickly, so it took him a second to get that shot off. The goalie for Des Moines was able to recover, but really good puck movement to start the period.
Good look, good start, 1 minute in.
That's exactly what we want to see. Coach talked all week about passing across the Royal Road multiple times. We've got the Gilbert line out now for Ames. Andrew Correct, Joe Bartholomew, and Reed Murdoch.
Second period.
Disrupted by Joe. Correct picks the puck up and comes to the neutral zone. Looking to attack. Des Moines dumps it deep. The puck kind of bounces around, but Des Moines controls, tries to break out, and Andrew disrupts that. Reed ends up with the puck, passes back behind Andrew behind the net. Andrew tries to tiptoe around the Des Moines defender, can't quite get it there, and they're able to shove it up the ice. And Matt pulls it in. Matt brings it in. Fires a shot, hits Andrew in the doesn't quite make it to the net. That's hurt Andrew pretty bad.
On Brookside!
Sends it around to right hand to Murdoch, and that puck looks like it's going to be around in the distance. And yes, it will make it off, or sorry, for an icing. And both teams will finish up their changes. 10:47 left in the first here. The game is tied 0-0. Right now is Kim, Stickford, and Dorman. Got McCoy and Skyler on D. Raleigh comes away with the puck, takes off, pushes it up to Kim. Kim's chipping at it, trying to get it through. The Des Moines player is firm and can't quite get it out, but Kim's fighting with 2 different Des Moines players. Places it around to the 3-4 side, but the Des Moines player picks it up first, brings it around the end. That fires in the middle. Brody able to make the save.
So we'll get a line change here with Gates Benson, Jaworski coming out on the forward group. Looks like McCoy and Skyler out there on the D. Des Moines gets it, sends it back in deep behind the net. Now Des Moines stick handling behind the net. A little bit of pressure by Gates. And Des Moines still moving it behind the net. They got nobody challenging them now. Puck loose, goes to the far wall. And Jaworski looks to break it out to Benson. He's got it. He's coming through the middle. He's got one to beat. He gets around him. Benson shoots low and scores! Griffin Benson opens the scoring. 1-0 Flyers early in the first. 9:52 here in the first. Great job.
Good shot by Benson running that 5. Always good to get heads a little bit. Out there, they are the hot line today. Puck is run over to Benson. Benson brings it into the zone. Chips it over to Poland. Poland knocks it back over, and Gates ends up picking it up in the corner. Gets it poked away by the defender, and they go back.
Shot goes off the side of the net now. Picked up by Benson. He's going to skate it out. He gets it out of the zone. Des Moines collects it and regroups back on their blue line. And Des Moines right back into the zone here. Takes a low shot deflected to the back wall by Brody. Now Skyler picks it up. He's got it over to Joe. Bouncing puck through the middle over to Benson. Benson gets it up to Reed. Reed has 2-on-1 here. Reed cuts past 2. He loses the puck to the corner. And now Des Moines going to clear that up, but picked up by Joe. Now cleared all the way out for an icing is Des Moines, so we will face off down in front of Des Moines goalie.
What's the fastest player?
I guess my microphone's not working.
Switch. I'll just turn this one off.
Gilbert line out on the draw here. Wins it back to Gus. Gus puts one on net. Wow, hits off Joe's skate. Jumps up into the air, but lands behind the net. Joe tries to bring it out to the middle. Puck gets up to Murdoch, who shoots a slapper, goes wide. Runs all the way around to Trey, who dumps it back down low. Puck comes around to Murdoch. Murdoch can't quite handle it off the boards, and it pops out to a Des Moines stick. Tries to send the puck up, but no one there. Reed gets it, rifles one, almost beats the goalie glove side, only able to get just a little bit of it and tip it over the net. Andrew gets the puck behind the net. Pass it to Murdoch. Murdoch back to Andrew. Back again. Angle through the middle. Joe's there. Joe puts it out front to Andrew, and he scores! Wow, really great puck movement. And that'll put the Flyers on top 2-0. 5 minutes into this game. Des Moines looks stunned. The coach is really frustrated from Des Moines with the referees, not happy with the call that was apparently missed in his view of things. Either way, that'll put the Flyers up 2-0 with 8:05 left in the first. Raleigh out there with Stickford and Kim now. Skyler and Mack on D. Puck comes back to Skyler, who shoots it over to Stickford. Stickford pumps it up, and it lands in the Des Moines defenseman's stick, who fires it up, and Des Moines can't handle, and Mack regroups. Tries to send one up to Raleigh, but doesn't quite connect, and that'll go down for icing.
All right, I think we had a little bit of microphone issues, but Brett is texting me, telling me we're good to go again. So I think both mics are working. I don't know what was going on. Maybe I need to clean my phone out. So we're good to go. We're fixed.
All right, same lines out. Getting ready to drop the puck off the icing call. Ames loses the draw, goes up to the Des Moines point, who fires one. Tipped, but goes out wide. Ames is able to get the puck in the corner, send it up. Stickford can't quite handle it. Goes out to the Des Moines defenseman, who regroups in the neutral zone and fires one into his left winger. Des Moines comes in, tries to shoot, deflected. I think they got another opportunity, and now Brody looks like he picked that one up, able to put it into the corner. Another shot from Des Moines from the point that Brody just pushes over to the corner. And Ames will clear and change. Good touch by Kim to make sure that didn't go all the way down for icing. Des Moines now bringing it in on the attack as Ames finishes up their line change. Des Moines delays, puts it up to their point man. Des Moines point just dumps it back down below the net, and McCoy wins the battle. Puts it up to Poland, who chipped it up to Benson. Benson now with Gates, still there. Benson holding on to the puck, dangling around. Didn't quite feel comfortable enough yet to shove it to somebody. Throws it up to McCoy at the point, but he was pretty well guarded by the Des Moines winger. But McCoy makes a good play to make sure it doesn't turn into an odd man rush. And Des Moines will send the puck down, and that should go for icing. And it does. Some really good work by McCoy there to keep that puck from coming out of the zone. If that had gotten out, Des Moines would have been on a odd man rush and put us in a bad spot. So good work by him. Gates out there with Benson, Poland, and McCoy on D with Gus. Gates wins the puck back to Benson on the faceoff. Benson dumps it down below the net for Noah to pick it up. Noah centers it. Can't quite connect with Poland, and Des Moines will break out. Gates with a good back check, knocks it away from the Des Moines player initially. Puck being battled for in the neutral zone, just outside the Flyers zone. Comes back, but I think that was Noah, picked up the puck, tried to fire it out to Benson, can't quite get it there. Des Moines will intercept and bring it into the Flyers zone. Des Moines controls the puck in the corner as Gus steps up and takes it away. Guys kind of running into each other right now, creating a little odd man rush. Des Moines definitely looks like they got body checked there, but no penalty called, and the puck comes out. Gus up to Poland. Poland dumps one in on net, and Poland and Noah will change while Benson continues to forecheck. Joe coming on the ice now, along with Reed. Joe battling for that puck with Des Moines, but Des Moines able to break out. Benson will finish his change now that the Gilbert line is out in full. Ames tries to break out of their zone and gets it turned over. Des Moines with a great opportunity and a high slot shot, but sends it over the net, and Ames will break out. Puck gets turned over to the Des Moines defense, and they opt to regroup in their own defensive zone, bring it all the way behind the net, but Murdoch is all over it and is able to take the puck away. Andrew collects, sends it to the slot to Skyler, and Skyler can't quite get a good shot off. Des Moines deflects it, and it ends up going up over the net and into the netting.
Great play by Reed to take away that stick, and then a great centering pass. I think it was Andrew to Skyler. Great opportunity, just deflected. So,
and I think from my perspective, to see Reed going that hard on some of those long ice passes that are deep threats, see him going in hard really sets the tone for the team, and I think the rest of them see that, and hopefully everyone builds off of it. It's definitely turned to profit for the Ames Flyers here. Oh my goodness, Joe ends up centering one to Correct and almost gets through. Correct now throws one to the middle, and Reed can't quite handle. Puck comes out, and Ames is unable to hold. Good work by the defenseman to negate the odd man rush, and here's Skyler. Skyler fires one, shoots it over, just misses wide, maybe right. And Des Moines will pick it up and break out. Des Moines coming in, 3-on-2, odd man rush. Got Trey, who shuts down the Des Moines player in the middle. And Joe picks it up, passes to Correct. Correct put it up forward to Murdoch. Murdoch opts to just dump one in on net, and he'll go to change. Puck kind of trickles over to the Des Moines goalie. He decides to just get the whistle, and both teams will finish their line changes.
Flyers out shooting 8-6 here with 4 minutes here in the first, up 2-0. Good pressure. We got to sustain it here and try to finish this period strong.
Raleigh wins the faceoff back, and a nice shot by Gus that gets tipped by Raleigh but doesn't quite make it to the net. Puck kind of bounces around, and Des Moines opts to clear out to the neutral zone. Mack with the puck now. Pushes it up to Kim just a little too far in front of him and ends up in the Des Moines defenseman's stick. Des Moines is able to break it out and looks to work it up through the neutral zone. Raleigh denies that. He got kind of bumped inadvertently and takes a hard spill into the boards, but he's okay as Des Moines brings it into the Flyers zone. Des Moines able to work it out into the middle, but ultimately Gus is able to punch it out to the edge. And yeah, Stickfort has a good clear. Oh. Raleigh tries to hold the puck in as Des Moines was just trying to punch it out into the neutral zone. Could have been a really great odd man rush, but puck just squeaks out maybe a few inches, and we'll have an offsides call. 3:17 left in the first period. Ames Flyers up 2-0 over the Des Moines Bucks. Noah out there wins the faceoff back to McCoy. McCoy regroups, gives it over to Skyler. Skyler quickly pushes it up. Good choice as the rush was coming very quickly from Des Moines. Des Moines regroups in the neutral zone and brings it into the Flyer zone. Ramsey with the puck. Cuts across, but only has a weak backhand shot available to him. Brody's able to handle it. Des Moines with a shot up from the point, which gets chipped around, and now there's kind of a battle here on the edge of the net. Brody holding tight to that post, and wow, the puck comes out to the Bucks winger who shoots it from the high slot, and Brody handles it pretty niftily.
Yeah, dangerous sequence there, but good job by Brody. Get that out of the net.
Brody's having a really great tournament. Ames really fortunate to have two really good goalies on the team. Des Moines will win the faceoff, and when they go to shoot, they can't quite get it there. Skyler, I think it was, pokes it up to Benson. Benson now with a shot gets deflected over the net. Skyler gets it and bumps it down to Benson. Benson now battling for it in the corner. Puck comes up to Skyler at the point, who tries to dump it back down, but gets to Gates. Gates fires it across to McCoy up at the point. McCoy just tries to battle to keep it in the zone. Initially does, but Des Moines is able to clear. Noah passes the puck back to Skyler. Skyler fires it forward to Benson. Really good puck movement again from this line. But Benson shut down as he goes to enter. Puck comes out of the zone and can't quite get out before McCoy enters, and we'll get an offsides.
2 minutes left here in the period. Finish strong. Keep that 2-goal lead. Gilbert line out here with Gus and Trey. So.
Ames unable to win the faceoff. The Bucks center just kind of walks through it. With speed, gets around Gus, but Gus is able to reach and use that long stick to keep him from getting a good opportunity. He passes it up to Correct, who breaks it out to Reed. Defenseman falls for Des Moines. Reed gets a good opportunity to cut across. Puck came to Joe, but he can't quite get good wood on it. Joe to Correct in the middle. They're both battling, and the puck ends up going out wide. Des Moines clears. Trey back there to regroup and send the puck forward to Correct. Correct gets it, chips it past the Des Moines player, but the Des Moines defenseman gets it and pumps it back forward up through the neutral zone to his winger, who enters into the Flyers zone. Des Moines looks to center. Nothing comes of it. Des Moines possesses, puts it out to their point. One-timer from the point goes out high and wide. Trey collects it, shoots one off the glass to get it out, and doesn't quite clear. Reed there with the puck trying to chip it out, can't get it through, so he opts to go the other direction and regroup. Puts one across to Correct, who is able to get it out, puts it to Murdoch. This line's been out there for a while. I heard Coach Andrew calling for a change, but they're kind of stuck right now. Des Moines moves the puck, takes a high shot, deflected, and drops right down to the Des Moines player who's in front. Brody had been moving left to right to take the initial shot, and with that deflection was not able to recover in time, and Des Moines will put the puck in the net. 41 seconds left in the first. That's a tough go. You know that line was tired and just couldn't quite get off the ice.
Yep, they needed a change. Kind of a momentum killer right at the end of the period, so hopefully they can bounce back here quick. 41 seconds left in the period. It's always tough with that last minute and you get a goal scored on you, so we'll see how they bounce back. They did a great job this morning bouncing right back each time. So
referees were discussing something there, trying to figure out if it was a goal or not. I don't know, maybe there was a penalty or something, and they thought, or talking whether Ames possessed it before it went in.
I didn't see a hand go up, but it could have been. I was also thinking maybe it was a high deflection, but I don't think it was that high from what I recall seeing. If it was deflected, it was lower than above the shoulders. So.
Either way, the referees say it's a goal, and we play on. Ames Flyers still leading 2-1. Stickfort, Dorman, and Kim are out there right now battling with the puck. Des Moines trying to get it deeper into the Flyer zone, and they ultimately do. Des Moines brings it around the back of the net, but Mack is able to take it away. Mack battling with the Bucks forward. And we'll get a whistle.
Hooking on, I believe, on Ames. Let's see what they say. It might be on Des Moines, actually. Let's see. Yeah, looks like Des Moines. Yep. Claypool. He's got 5 goals on the tournament, I believe, in the score sheet, so he's their number 1 scorer off the ice for a minute 30 here.
Yeah, not a bad guy to put in the box. So Ames will have 16 seconds here to work the power play for the remainder of the first. Out there is Murdoch, Gates, Benson, Schuyler, and Poland. Murdoch ends up winning the puck to himself behind the Bucks net. Tries to push it over to Benson. Can't quite get it there. 7 seconds left. Murdoch tries to skate it out and just shoot it high, but can't quite get it on net. And that'll do it for the end of the first. We end the first with the Flyers up 2-1. Shots are 11 for the Flyers, 9 for the Bucks. And we'll come back in the second period with a minute 13 left in the power play. See you back in a sec. And here we are to start the second period. Flyers will start on the power play. 1 minute 13 left. Gates takes the faceoff. Puck goes over to Benson, but he's tied up with the Bucks winger, and the Bucks will control. They shoot it down, and Schuyler will pick it up. Schuyler brings it forward, beats the first player for Des Moines, and Benson gets the puck. Benson brings it in. Nice shot, and he scores. Wow.
A little fake shot, got the goalie to squat down a little bit, and then he went far post. Perfect little shot there, sneaky.
Benson, historically, I think, takes that out wide and tries to get closer. So I think the goalie was maybe overplaying that a little bit. And he just slides one down on the ice to that far post and scores. Well done. Another goal from that line. Those guys are playing great hockey. So the Flyers take a 3-1 lead as the puck is like stuck in the padding under the net somewhere. Refs are trying to find it. There it kind of falls out. It's not every day you get to see a net lay an egg, but
reminiscent of the Chicago Blackhawks Stanley Cup winning goal where they couldn't find the puck in the back of the net. So that Patrick Kane buried one.
All right, so here we go. Ames up 3-1. Puck comes back to Schuyler. Schuyler throws it across the ice to the opposite side to Benson, who regroups. Benson will regroup one more time to find some open ice. Sick handles, beats the first man. Beats the second man and brings it into the Des Moines zone. Drags it around behind him and maintains control as he has it in the corner. Tries to feed it to the point, but Des Moines will intercept and bring it out. Des Moines loses the handle in the neutral zone, and Gates brings it back around and enters the Des Moines zone. Cuts hard in the net. Oh, and fires one off the right post. Really good opportunity from Gates. Des Moines will get the puck now and break it out, but can't handle it. The puck kind of bounces around there a little bit, and Ames just gets the puck out of their zone, which was good. Des Moines handles it, though, and brings it back in. No one can quite get the handle on the puck. Oh, man. Trey is working really hard to try and keep that puck off the Des Moines stick, and does. And Skylar's going to get a penalty probably for a cross-check, I would think. Now, just a little bit too strong with that other Des Moines player in front of him. You knew he was just trying to bump him off the puck, but sometimes that's the price you pay when you're in the stronger position and the stronger player at the time.
Well, Brody kind of fell back into the netting, so we needed a couple seconds delay, or else they would have got another shot, pretty free shot open.
Yeah, right before that, really good play by Trey to help keep the puck off of the Des Moines stick, or else that could have ended in a goal very easily. So with 11:38, the Flyers will be on the penalty kill. We've got Dorman and Murdoch out there. The Buck defenseman fans on it, and the puck goes down in the corner, where now Des Moines will have to hold, pushes it up to their point man. Their point man pushes it down low. Gus is there to try and corral it. Is able to possess the puck, skates it out of the corner, fires it up to Murdoch. Murdoch now coming through the neutral zone. Murdoch beats the Buck defender wide right, gets a shot off. Good save by the goalie. Puck comes out to the point to McCoy, who puts one on net. Doesn't quite get there. And Des Moines will corral and look to break out. And they do. Fires it through the neutral zone. Gus gets beat. Takes down a player on a trip there. Not a bad penalty, to be honest. He was beat pretty bad, and that was a great opportunity. But with that, the Flyers will go down a second man. It'll be a 5-on-3 power play for the Bucks. So Gus pretty solid on most of those plays. Just got juked out that time. Long stick was able to at least keep the forward from scoring, so thankful for that. But now the Flyers will have to put in some extra work to see if they can keep this puck out of the net. 3 men out for the Flyers is Gates, Mack, and Trey. Gates is able to initially win the faceoff, but Bucks end up dumping it back over the net and behind, and they send it around to their point. Brody with a good blocker save into the corner. The Bucks will send it around. Flyers not really putting a lot of pressure right now, making Des Moines work the puck. Des Moines working it along the outside. Des Moines across to the point. One-timer. Brody makes the initial save and dives across, but the Bucks player doesn't shoot. Comes back up to the point, and then the point man shoots it wide. Great play by Brody in net.
Skylar comes on.
We're 5-on-4 now. Still the power play. Skylar gets it, whips it around. Puck does not quite clear. Des Moines holds, passes it down to the wing. The wing brings it in, fires it across, goes wide, and Des Moines defenseman will collect and bring it in through the slot. Another quick shot. Good save by Brody. Pumps it into the corner. Des Moines puts it up to their point again. Another tip in front. Brody with another save. Shoots it across behind Brody, and then Brody makes another diving save. The puck stays out. 10 seconds left in the penalty kill here. Ames just getting outstanding play by Brody, keeping him in the game here. And the puck will clear, and that should kill off the rest of that penalty. Great job by the Flyers. Supported hugely by Brody Everett in net. Ames attempts to ice the puck to get their lines changed and kind of get reset, and a job well done.
Heck of a penalty kill. They needed that one. Good scramble in front. Brody with some clutch saves there, too.
Many of the Ames Squirts families here in support, and you can really hear it amongst all the fans. They're really appreciative of Brody's play. Really good work. 9:06 left in the second. Ames up 3-1. Puck drops, comes up to the Des Moines point, who fires it in. Brody sticks it to the corner behind the net. Des Moines possesses. Des Moines holds the puck behind the net, centers it out. Comes out to the wing, who puts it back down to the slot. High slot shot. Brody handles the first one, but can't quite hold onto it in his glove. Ends up underneath of him, and he just falls on it. as Joe and Skylar just hold off to the Des Moines Buck to make sure he doesn't poke one in. Continued strong play from Ames, kind of in survival mode right now, need to get the momentum back on their side.
We need some action down at the other end of the ice here to get some of this pressure off of Brody.
See if the Gilbert line can get it done. Skylar goes behind the net. Loses the battle to Des Moines. Des Moines brings it out. Passes it up to the high slot, where Correct knocks it out and gives it up to Murdoch. Murdoch coming in hard with Correct on his left. 2-on-2 opportunity here. Reed to Andrew on the backside. Andrew kind of lost his feet, or else he might have had a really great shot and score, but can't quite connect there. Reed tries to center, and Des Moines picks it off and punches it out into the neutral zone. Des Moines on the attack. Des Moines has an open player on the weak side, but doesn't send it over and opts to go around the net. Tries to center, and the puck pops up into the air, and Ames will ultimately end up with control. Correct pops it up to Reed. Reed now in, one-on-one with Des Moines. Cuts across, fires. Good save by the Des Moines goalie. Puck comes into the corner, and Des Moines tries to ice it. That's offsides. Got it.
He didn't touch it, so it's going to be an icing. It looks like he's...
Well, it should be auto offsides, but with where he sent it, either way, it should be down to the other end. But if the Des Moines forward had been just a little bit more cautious or understanding of where his body was, that might have been a 1-on-0 opportunity. So, again, Flyers kind of getting lucky, but sometimes it pays off to be lucky. Stickfort, Dorman, and Kim out there. Stickfort dumps it back behind the net. Des Moines rings it around to their wing and looks to break out. Gus denies them. Puts it up to Kim, who brings it in. Kim tries to put one towards the net, doesn't quite make it there as Raleigh battles for the puck in front of the net. Everett gets it now from the top slot, tries to shoot, but hits the Des Moines shin guards, and then gets leveled as they punch the puck out and into the Ames Flyers zone. Ames Flyers regroup. Mack across to Gus. Gus puts it up to Kim. Kim loses the handle, but it comes right back to Gus. Gus throws it, bouncing puck up to Stickfort. Stickfort can't quite get a handle, and Des Moines will come back on the attack. Des Moines enters the Flyer zone, shoots it, hits Mack's shins. Good block by Mack. And Des Moines dumps the puck behind the net. Gus wins the battle. Gus puts it forward, hits it off of Raleigh's skates, and comes right back to him. Gus then puts it up to Benson. Benson to Kim, who tries to dump it in, can't quite get it in. And Ames will finish their line change. Odd man rush now, 3-on-2 for Des Moines. Mack does a good job punching it out to the corner. Des Moines with a good shot opportunity, but unable to execute and get the goal. Good save by Brody. Des Moines with another high slot opportunity. Brings it through his legs. A little fancy there from Ramsey, number 8 for Des Moines, but ultimately results in nothing. Ames looked to send it out, hits a Des Moines skate, goes all the way down to the end. No icing on the call with it hitting the Des Moines skate. Des Moines regroups behind their own net. Des Moines looks to break out and does. Noah on the strong back check takes it away. Puck gets pumped out into the neutral zone as Des Moines looks to regroup. Des Moines able to catch all 3 Ames Flyers on one side of the ice. Strong shot from the high slot that Brody handles and gets it out to the corner, where then Gus collects and is able to push it up far enough for Gates to have it. Gates and Benson now with a 2-on-1. Gates to Benson. Benson shot! And big save by the Bucks. Bucks will send it all the way down, and this will look to be icing. Puck on its edge, and it does make it, but no icing call. Battle for it in the corner between Skylar and a Des Moines Buck, and they both go down. And Benson runs a Des Moines player in the corner there, and he's going to go to the box for roughing.
Kind of dangerous on that no icing call there. Racing back, it was pretty clearly an icing, but sometimes you miss them. So
yeah, I think one of the referees out there, well, maybe it's not the same one we had yesterday, but definitely think there was a missed call there, maybe just some lack of awareness and loss of concentration from the referee team, but either way, Nothing results other than the puck being on the wrong end for this face-off. Gilbert line out there again. Des Moines wins the puck and has a good shot opportunity from the point that gets tipped over the net. Des Moines continues to control. Des Moines putting a lot of pressure on Ames right now, and Ames can't quite get it out. Des Moines holds the puck again, brings it in with a shot, and hard shot from Des Moines beats Brody just over the right pad under his glove, and Des Moines will bring themselves one goal closer on the power play. Power play goal for Des Moines with 4:50 left in the second. Ames still leading 3-2.
Yeah, the defense just seemed to back off of that one a little bit, let him kind of walk in, and he got a shot just under the arm there. So back to 5-on-5 hockey, and still have a 1-goal lead, but try to get one back here.
All right, the Gilbert line out there to try and get one back. Puck gets to Murdoch. Murdoch able to get it in. Murdoch comes in with a shot. Wow, rifles one, and the goalie fights it off. Deflects up over the net and into the netting. Another great opportunity from Murdoch. Ames will get the face-off to the goalie's left, the offensive zone here. Joe will take the face-off. Joe wins it back to McCoy, but it was just a little too far out of his reach, and so McCoy will come back out into the neutral zone and regroup. Des Moines ends up with the puck and pushes it forward. And looks like the play will go offside with a little bit of the puck bouncing around on everyone. And we'll get another face-off here. Joe lines up, pushes it forward, where the Des Moines defenseman gets there first, who makes a nifty little move and fires it across to his winger on the opposite side. Nothing happens with it, though, and Murdoch's able to collect and break it out. Murdoch brings it into the Bucks zone. Murdoch now driving hard in the net, shoots it high right, but blocked away by the Des Moines goalie. Puck ends up behind the net, and Bucks send it around, trying to clear. Ultimately, they are able to clear, and they try to fire one through the middle, and some reason, no icing again. Gus looks to try and send one up the boards, but it doesn't quite make it out. Des Moines holds it. Des Moines sends it down low. Des Moines centers. Brody's able to tip it out with a stick to the point. McCoy now battling on the edge with a Des Moines player. Joe there to help. 2 Flyers versus 2 Des Moines players, and the miscommunication between McCoy and Gus thankfully pops out in the right direction. Stickfort now with the puck, gets tripped, and they will call it.
Call it, yep.
Maybe a little bit of showmanship on Stickfort's part.
That's all right. He was going to get a breakaway. They fell down. They took him out, so we'll take that power play here.
It's a good job getting the puck out there after the initial miscommunication between Gus and McCoy, and fired it up, and good opportunity now on the power play with 3:21 left in the second. Shots are fairly even at 19-19 right now. Deadly even. Ames loses the draw. Bucks look to clear, and it does come just outside, and when they pumped it back in, resulted in an offsides call. Benson out there with Gates and Poland. Got Schuyler and Mack on defense. Puck goes to Des Moines, who just bounces one off the boards. Mack collects, shoots it over to Schuyler. Schuyler back across to Benson. Benson with a full head of steam coming into the zone. Makes a little nifty move, shoots on net, blocked away, and Des Moines clears. Referee has his arm up for icing, and it will make it. That will be icing. 1 minute, 4 seconds left in the power play. Everyone makes their way back to the Des Moines end. Noah lines up, ties up his defenseman, his lineman there, and Benson will take the puck, skate around, regroups, fires it across to Mack. Mack quite can't handle and opts to dump it down low where Poland waits for it. Poland pushes it over to the corner. Puck comes back to Poland behind the net. Poland taking a look for somebody. Ends up firing it up to Skylar at the point. Skylar back out to the right wing to Noah. Noah's looking for some movement. Brings it up to the point. Works it back down low to Benson. Benson out of the corner. Benson working it close. Looks for a high shot. Des Moines goalie's able to fight it off. I think there was some movement or some opening there as it looked like the Des Moines goalie was maybe starting to shift to his right.
Yeah, I think
so definitely
Benson
a good
took
look.
The pass there, and then he shot, but
29 seconds left in this power play. Ames will take a line change. The Gilbert line is out with Gus and Trey on D. Joe wins it back to Gus at the point. Gus fires one in, out wide left. Andrew will collect it in the corner. Andrew brings it out to Joe. Joe with an opportunity out front. Can't quite get a shot on net. Puck comes out to Trey at the point, who fires it down low, wraps all the way around to Murdoch on the opposite side. Murdoch brings it up high at the point. Tries to beat the Des Moines player and can't. Ends up knocking over the Des Moines player as they separate. No penalty. Des Moines now, even strength. Des Moines looks to clear. Gets it through the neutral zone. Des Moines collects and brings it into the Flyers zone. Des Moines now threatening. As the puck goes back behind the Flyers net. Trey able to chip it around to Correct. Correct corrals and is able to clear it out. Pushes it up to Murdoch. Murdoch goes and enters the Des Moines zone. Pushes around the Des Moines defenseman. Makes a move. And the goalie's able to kick it out and make the save. Murdoch collects it back behind the net and battles with it now in the corner. Looks like Raleigh's out there with them now. Fires one across. Goes out wide, and Des Moines will clear the zone. Ames wins up with the puck in the neutral zone again, and Trey will dump it down low. Trey looks to change. Murdoch looks to change here too, I think. Stick for it. Raleigh and Kim out now with McCoy and Skylar. Des Moines brings it out through the neutral zone. They are offsides, and the referee does catch it on the change.
41 seconds here in the second.
It's kind of that danger zone, that last minute where sometimes you can relax and let one in. So hopefully Ames is on the strong side of that and able to get one on Des Moines here in the last minute. Raleigh with the face-off. Comes back to Skylar, who pushes it right to Kim. Kim makes a nice little move in the neutral zone and gets into the Des Moines area. Fires one just wide. Stick for it now, battling for it in the corner. Puck comes out to Des Moines, who chips it out. Skylar has it now, makes a nice little move, waiting for Stickfort to get out of the zone, and does. Skylar now brings it in on the left side. Looks to center, can't quite get it there. Stickfort picks it up, shoots it from the point. Goes out wide right. 13 seconds left as Des Moines looks to break out. Des Moines coming through the neutral zone. McCoy shuts it down, and Kim dumps it down low, and that'll probably be the end of the second period.
Good job by the Flyers the second half of this period to really shift the momentum back. I feel like the first half of this period was all in our end of the zone, and then the last half was mostly on their end. We had 19 to 19 shots. We ended here with 24 to 19, so the last 5 shots all Flyers. So good pressure.
Yeah, good job holding on to in that 5-on-3. Some good play from Everett. And Brody Everett, that is. And I'm told I'm being too excited, and Rebecca can't stop painting because she got to watch the broadcast. So I guess we're doing a good job here. Good intel from the other fans around. So we'll be back here in a minute. Let's go.
We're good.
And here we are to start the third period. Ames Flyers up 3-2 over Des Moines. 13 minutes left to play in this game. Des Moines wins the puck, wins the draw on the face-off, and looks to enter into the Flyers zone. Skylar able to chip it out to the edge, but ultimately Des Moines will dump it in deep. Mac goes to retrieve it. Mac looks to push it up to the wing and can't quite get it there. Des Moines will pump it back down low onto the right side. Des Moines unable to handle, and Noah is able to break the puck out. Noah going fast, strong. Got 3-on-2 for Ames here. Noah makes a nice move. Beats the first guy. Good save by the goalie there, and he's able to fight it off into the corner. Des Moines will clear. Ames brings it right back in, but denied as Des Moines now goes in the opposite direction. Little battle here in the neutral zone. Ames will send it down to Des Moines, who now regroups behind their own net. Benson on the forecheck. Des Moines sends it around. Ames was in the middle of a change. Ultimately, Des Moines is able to get the puck out of the zone, brings it through the neutral zone into the Flyers' area of play. Gus sends it up, can't quite connect with Benson, and Des Moines will regroup. Des Moines with numbers here, 2-on-1. Joe back checking. Joe with a great back check, probably saves a goal there and fires it up to Murdoch. Murdoch now has one man to beat, cuts across, gets tripped. Penalty on Des Moines.
We might see a penalty shot. I don't know if he was behind him or even with him, but
the referees are looking at each other like, should that be a penalty shot? Because he was clear. They're thinking about it.
It'd be exciting to see a penalty shot at this moment in the game. I think they're just going to do a...
But it looks like no, they're just going to go with the minute 30.
So
good play by Reed to beat that one man and get across. So Flyers will go on the power play. Got correct Joe and Reed out there. Reed fires one across. Goes behind the net where correct corrals and pushes it up to McCoy. McCoy can't quite handle it, and Ames will regroup out in the neutral zone. Ames is able to clear out of their zone while Des Moines shoots one down low. Referees say it was deflected, so there will be no icing. Gus collects, tries to push it up to the wing, but gets knocked down by the Des Moines player. Finally gets it up to correct, who centers it. Joe can't quite handle, makes it all the way across, and McCoy will push it up. Can't quite connect with Murdoch. Murdoch does find the puck, though. Makes a little move, enters the zone, and it gets chipped away by Des Moines. Ames got to be careful with the line changes going on right next to the puck there. Got Stickfort, Kim, and Dorman coming out now on the power play. 34 seconds left. Ames passes it back and forth behind their own net, trying to get set up to clear it out. Puck comes up to Kim. Kim makes a nice move. Passes it over to Skylar. Skylar finally gets it out of the Ames zone, but doesn't connect with anyone. Power play not really moving right now for Ames. Skylar up, pushes it up to Everett. Everett now entering into the Des Moines zone, but can't quite handle it clean, and so Raleigh's just working a little bit ahead of him, and will go off sides.
Here. I'm not sure why they're running the clock, but they ran the rest of that penalty off, and we got a running clock.
So I think in the rules that if they're running long on time, that they can run that third period. So
okay, they didn't do it to us last night, but we were behind by about 20 minutes, but okay, we're going to have a running clock here, I guess. So that helps Des Moines a little bit, kill the last 8 seconds of that power play.
Either way, pulling with a hard shot from the high slot, Des Moines goalie is able to fight it off, ends up in the corner. Des Moines looks to clear the puck out, and does. It gets to Skylar, who fires it across to Benson. Benson brings it in, can't quite get Poland out of the zone, though, first. He was trying to get out, but Benson just a little bit ahead of the play there. 9 minutes running clock right now. Ames up 3-2. And there will be a face-off just outside Des Moines zone. Bucks win the face-off back. The Bucks defenseman fans on it and does not clear the zone, but with the battle on the boards, Des Moines does get it out. Des Moines now entering into Ames Flyer zone. Hard shot from a bad angle. Brody deflects it back behind his net, ends up into the corner. Puck bounces around where Noah collects it, ends up losing it. Kind of a dangerous spot, but the puck goes to Trey. Trey pumps it forward to Benson. Benson now looking to enter the Des Moines zone and does. Tiptoes around one guy but can't beat the second. And Des Moines comes back hard the other way. Numbers in Ames' favor here on this rush. Good defense, and Noah picks it up and comes back the other way towards Des Moines' bench, and he will dump it and change. Full line change for Ames. Bucks break the puck out of their zone. Bucks bring it into the Ames zone. Take it into the right corner. Good battle by Mac there to keep it out. And the Des Moines defenseman fans now Reed one-on-one with Des Moines. The defenseman dives at it. Reed gets around him and fires it. Hits the post. And then it sits like on the back of the goalie's pads and doesn't fall in the net.
Was that puck magnetic or something?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. He great cut across and backhand shot somehow stayed out of the net.
Most of the time that hits the back of the goalie and then goes in the net, but this one happens to just land softly on the back of his leg.
Yep.
And Des Moines escapes. Des Moines clears one out. That Gus just chips back over to Mac. Mac now looking for somebody. Ultimately ends up dumping it down deep into the Des Moines zone. Des Moines collects it behind their own net where Correct is pressuring. They get it out to the wing, and Des Moines will clear, but it looks like it's going to go all the way down for icing. And it does. 6:45 left on a running clock. Ames up 3-2. Shots in favor of Ames, 27-20. Ames taking their time lining up. Referees don't seem to be in a big hurry either. Stickfort, Kim, and Raleigh out there with McCoy and Schuyler on D. Raleigh pumps one to the corner off the faceoff and wins the race. Pushes it across behind the net to Stickfort. Stickfort centers to Kim. Kim can't quite get good wood on it. Comes back to the corner to Stickfort, who tries to center again and doesn't quite get it there.
Bouncing puck, dangerous. Some opportunities there. Couldn't quite get a good shot off.
Some good work moving the puck, though. McCoy up to Raleigh, who enters the zone, fires a deep one, ends up going just wide, and the Bucks will take it the other way. Bucks enter into the Flyers zone and will dump it into the corner. Bucks with the puck behind the net, looks for a wraparound. The puck comes out to Kim. Kim now looks to break out, has Everett to his left, who just chips it in and looks for a line change, but didn't quite get it deep, so a little bit slow, but Schuyler able to slow him down enough to complete the change without too much of a risk. Benson now out there with the puck, kind of loops around and shoots it out of the zone, and it's not going to go down all the way for icing, I don't think.
Poland's going to beat it there.
Poland beats it, centers it, but there's no one there right now.
Good hustle by Poland to get to that puck.
5 minutes left. Benson now brings it through the neutral zone on the left side, coming in. Dangles around one defenseman, but the second back-checking Buck takes it away from him and will go back the other way. Bucks enter into the Flyer zone. Take it to the corner. They center it out of the high slot. Brody fights the first one off, and the Bucks get the rebound and will score to tie up the game, 3-3.
.430 left on the running clock. Well, they stopped it here at 4:38. I think they must stop it on penalties and goals. Tie game.
Looked like Ames were maybe just playing a little bit too defensively there for that last few minutes, and I think it cost them.
Offsides.
Wow, the referees miss on offsides. It's so bad that Des Moines stops playing, and the puck comes out to Murdoch. Murdoch now looking to try and win a battle. Murdoch gets the puck on the right side, fires one towards the net, misses out wide. Joe collects it on the left hash. Pushes it down to Correct, who now has it, pushes it around behind the net. Des Moines takes it away, though, and sends it around to their wing. Des Moines tries to break out, but Joe is there to stop him, goes to Correct, who dumps it back down low. Murdoch now in pursuit in the corner. Des Moines sends it up. Van Eyten keeps the puck in the zone. Brings it down on the left side, looking for a centering pass. Can't quite get there, ends up bringing it off the back of the net. And it goes out of the zone to Joe on the left side, who tries to pump one off the boards, but Reed was still trying to get out. And that'll be an offsides. With how far back Joe was, it'll take it all the way back to just outside the Ames zone. 3:30 left to play. They've stopped the clock again.
The referee came in to talk to him, so they stopped it for something. I think they're going to...
Maybe with the tie game here, they felt like they made up a few minutes.
Yep.
Let's let it play out, see if we can finish it with stop clock. 3:30 left in the third, tied 3-3. Bucks with the puck now in the neutral zone, looking to go on the attack. They do get it into the Flyers zone. Looks to center. Des Moines with a shot at the high slot. Puck gets it again, and the puck tips over to Ramsey. Ramsey's able to bury it. Now the Flyers are out of sorts. Flyers now down 4-3. Some body language out there right now that isn't what you want to see.
Somebody almost threw a green bouncy ball onto the ice there. Ripken's little sister, but it hit the
All right,
top
well,
and came back.
yeah, out there we've got Benson, we've got Poland, and Noah. So hopefully this line that's been so good all day can get a goal back here in the last 3 minutes. Des Moines pushes one towards the net, which Brody pushes into the corner. Skyler collects, fires it across, can't quite get it out of the zone. Ames battling with the Bucks defensemen are able to ultimately clear it out. Bucks now have the puck behind their own net. Ames on the forecheck, but the Bucks clear it out to Skyler, who dangles around, ends up trying to make a pass across that is intercepted by the Bucks, and the Bucks come the other way. Bucks now with a shot. A nice move by Ramsey, who can't quite get to the net. Trey fires one off to the left side to Benson. Benson now coming in. 2-on-2 with Noah and Benson. Benson gets it across.
That's true.
Benson's poking at it. Can't quite get one to go. And the Des Moines goalie will freeze it with 2 minutes left in the period. Now the clock's running again. Not quite sure how this is working. Apparently, if somebody's winning, we're going to run the clock. Oh, there they stopped it. They're just a little bit late. 1:54 left in the third. Bucks come away with the face-off. Bring it through the neutral zone, and they will dump it deep into the Flyers zone. Gus collects it, pushes it over to Murdoch. Murdoch tries to connect with Joe, but can't quite. Comes back to Murdoch, who's able to get it out of the zone. Murdoch gets checked, and the Flyers will be on the power play. Joe still collects it, though. Joe looks for a shot. Joe shoots. Saved by the goalie. Hits him right in the stomach. But with 1:33 left in the game, the Flyers will get a power play. We'll take a quick pause here as a Des Moines player is down in front of their bench.
It looked like he put a check on Reed, and then Reed kind of fell on top of him after he was put into the wall. So it should be just a Des Moines-only penalty here.
Which it looks like the Des Moines...
He got the worst of that exchange.
The Des Moines penalty box person just picked the player up and put him in the box.
Well, you got to hustle with the running clock.
Yeah.
Dad, okay.
So it looks like we're going to take a timeout here for the Flyers to kind of set something up on the power play. Again, 1:33 left in the game. We'll have a 1:30-minute power play for Ames with the Bucks leading right now 4-3.
We may see a empty net, but maybe they'll wait 30 seconds or so and see if they can get something to happen and before they just go 6-on-4 here. We'll see what the strategy is going to be. We'll be back in a second. Yep.
And Ames will come out of the timeout there. Brody is still in net. Ames will be on the power play, 5-on-4 here. Down 1 goal. Gates wins the faceoff over to the right to Benson. Benson brings it around the Des Moines net. Benson brings it out. Fires it to the middle. Had Murdoch there, but Murdoch cannot quite connect. Comes out to the corner. Noah pushes it behind the net to Benson. Benson skates around to the left side, brings it out. Dangles around, tries to find some space. Can't quite get there. Continues to hold it out on the outside. Needs to move the puck. He does. Gets it across to Skyler, who's deep. Skyler takes a tough angled shot. Goalie fights it off. Des Moines tries to clear but can't. Murdoch chips one. Bounces. Puck bounces. Just goes wide left. Really good opportunity there for Ames, but can't quite connect. Puck is out in the neutral zone now. And Bucks, instead of just taking a few more feet to skate and dump it deep, opts to do it before he gets to the center line, and that'll be icing.
We might see Brody coming off here. Looks like they're going to go
there he goes.
6-on-4 now. Send an extra attacker.
41 seconds left in the game here. Ames will pull their goalie.
Got Raleigh coming in to support here, put some more pressure on these 4.
Gates lines up for the faceoff. Wins it to the right, but Des Moines is able to clear, sends it long. Looks like it's going to go for icing again, and does. 33 seconds left to play. 30 seconds left on the power play for all intents and purposes. This will be through to the end of the game or a goal for the Flyers. Noah lines up for the faceoff. Wins it out to the right to Benson, who puts it up to the point to Murdoch. Murdoch fires, tips in the front. Saved by the goalie. Dorman able to get a tip on that one. But the Des Moines goalie able to fight it off, and we'll have another faceoff.
27 left on the game clock here.
Noah wins it out to Benson. Benson tries to drive towards the net, but brings it around the net instead. Takes a look in front. Tries to center it. No one there. Benson now with the puck again behind the net, but loses it. Des Moines throws it. Hits off of Reed's leg. 10 seconds left. My guess is this is not going to get up the ice fast enough, but Ames tries. Raleigh has the puck. 3 seconds left. Raleigh shoots.
Shot.
Saved by the Des Moines goalie, and that'll be it. Des Moines wins 4-3. Ames loses in a tough one that it seemed like was all theirs up until about 6 minutes left in the game. A tough loss for the Ames Flyers, but a good game overall.
Good battle. Tough one to lose that way, but we'll see where we shake out and play again tomorrow. So,
yeah, with the goal differential kind of in our favor so far in this tournament, hopefully it'll be enough to still land us in the championship. But
there's still a chance the way the rules are set up, right? So
yeah, and because of the head-to-heads, I think that because you're not all in the same division, the head-to-head doesn't count. So I don't think it matters that we lose to Des Moines. I think it goes straight to goal differential.
Loss, and then the goal differential after that.
So I think that'll put us in. But we'll have to wait and see and make sure that that's how the rules actually work. So anyway,
all right,
appreciate everybody joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.